Let me change it to this. It looks better like that. Oh, nah, the other way look better because your phone, you on that phone. But anyways, so Mrs. Tish, I'm gonna start this off by you having you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm I'm Tish.
Where you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
No, I mean like where you from, like in America.
Oh,
You was born
I'm
in
from
Jamaica?
Coral Springs. Yes, I was born there.
Really? Which
Yes,
part?
I don't say I'm not. I'm gonna say Waterhouse,
Where's Waterhouse at in Jamaica?
Kingston.
Hmm. You know your thing keep freezing up. I think that's your phone connection speed.
Oh my God.
You should
Maybe
have
it's
downloaded.
you.
Nah, it's not me. Hey, trust me, my speed is good over here, sweetheart.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. My internet speed is pretty quick.
Okay.
We,
Just
but yeah, Waterhouse, Jamaica.
yeah.
How long did you stay in Jamaica before you came to the States?
So I was 14.
Okay. So you got to what, middle school, beginning of high
High
school, you
school. I
left?
basically started high school.
And how was life in Jamaica like? Was there a lot of
I was
ackee and
like,
sawfish?
yeah, it was a bunch of hockey and sawfish. It was good. It was good.
A lot of dance hall vibes?
Yeah, a lot of dance hall vibes, a lot of street parties.
Hmm. Okay. So, Tish, what do you like to do? What is your passion?
What is my
Like,
passion?
yeah.
I like sports. I like playing netball and basketball. I
Mm-hmm.
like being around kids. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I like to do.
So you don't like going out to like parties or none of that stuff that's not your stilo?
That's not my style. I don't get no.
Okay. So what do you think about taking trips and sneaky links? What do you think about all of that?
I feel like taking trips is good. Sometimes you need a break from the scene that you're in. And sneaky links, um, I don't know what to think about that.
I mean, it's like the new modern culture now where that prioritize sneaky links and taking trips. You don't have nothing
I
else.
know I have a lot to say about that, but it's like I don't know. Sneaky links, sneaky links. Why would you want to sneak with somebody?
Mm, I don't know. You a younger female? Like shit. I should ask you how old are you? How old are you, Tish?
I'm 21,
Yeah. See, so you a younger female then?
so I'm in the genre.
Yeah, you in that generation.
No, I don't think so.
Hmm. So what is
I don't
you?
think so.
I had a couple
So what?
questions I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And this off the top. I should have had my notes in front of me, but I don't. So I'm gonna go off the top of my dome right now. What is? I don't think I should ask that. Okay, what do you think about cancel culture?
What do I think about cancel culture? It's it's I think it's a good I think it's I think it's I think it's a good I've listened to a lot of episodes. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But this
I've
ain't
listened to a lot of
a lot of episodes of what?
Huh?
A lot of episodes of what?
Cat. Oh, what you said? Cancel culture.
Cancel culture, not crash culture. This ain't my other show.
Oh,
This is
oh,
Bam Smith
oh,
TV.
cancel. What I think about cancel culture?
Yeah.
Cancel culture.
These just random questions. Like, what comes to your mind when you think of that? That's all I'm asking.
Oh, cancel culture. Like you canceling somebody for what they like or what
Oh,
they believe in.
okay. Do you
My
like? Do
heart
you
was brought
agree
up.
or disagree with it? Do you agree or disagree? Do you like it or not? You think it's good or not?
I feel like you should not cancel nobody for nothing they say, even though it might not, you know, make sense or whatever.
So it's bad.
I guess it's bad.
All right. Next question. How do you feel about modern dating? What do you feel about that?
Modern dating.
Hmm.
Modern. What is modern dating? Like, what
Modern
is your
dating, like,
definition of
all right. So, say for instance, you're meeting people. What are some things that you look for in a guy when you first meet them?
what are some things you look for?
Like, what is something that that piques your interest?
The stuff you talk about, the stuff they talk about, the stuff
Okay.
they talk about.
What else? Like, do they have to have like, nice wardrobe, nice car?
They don't have to have nice car, but you are nice. What you have to just look presentable.
Hmm. So you don't got to have a suit, a nice suit or whatever.
No, just look presentable. That's it.
Okay, and they could take you to McDonald's for your first date, or no?
You can take me wherever you want to take me.
Nah, 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 nah. Would it knock Buddy down in your eyes? Like, would you look at him funny? Would you look at him weird
Well,
if he
I
took you to
don't.
McDonald's? Be
Listen,
real
listen.
now. Be real.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
Hmm.
Listen. Well, I don't think you should take me. Whatever. I don't know. I don't buy. One thing I get from McDonald's is a frappe. So I don't know. I don't
Mm.
think that's a good. Listen, whatever they could afford, that's what you should do. You shouldn't go above and beyond if you can't go above and beyond. That's how I feel. So I wouldn't
Mm.
judge them for that, but damn,
But you ain't gonna go to McDonald's more than twice in the beginning, is what you're saying. Like, if he don't, that's not gonna leave an impression on you, is what you're saying. A
it
good impression.
wouldn't. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Okay. So, where is the ideal first date to take you, Tish? We're not gonna talk about everybody else because y'all cop out to that a lot. Like, some girls wouldn't like this, but some girls would like that. So, where's an ideal place that Tish likes to go the first time she meets somebody?
Uh, I don't know.
And this reinforces the
You could
stereotype
take.
that
I
women
like
don't know what they want to
seafood.
eat.
I like seafood, so you could take me somewhere that has seafood. You
Hmm.
know, yeah,
That's
I
it.
think that would be good. Yeah,
So,
that's pretty much.
so, snappers. So basically, go to snappers. You want to go to snappers first date?
Nothing is wrong with that. I don't see what's wrong with that. I don't see. why people make big deal about going on dates and stuff like that.
I
I
could
wouldn't
tell.
care for
I
it.
could. I could tell by your expressions right now. You're not jocking snappers. You don't really fuck with snappers like that. But you just saying, yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Snappers, crafty crab, wherever that sells seafood, fine.
Okay. I guess you give me real PC answers right now.
I'm giving you what?
Real PC answers. You give me like real
Peace.
like safe answers.
No, I'm okay, whatever.
I feel like you're not being real. I feel like you're not being honest.
You feel like I'm not being real? Why you feel like I'm not being real?
Because a girl like you, I feel like does not like you want to go sit down, like have a restaurant dinner for
Listen,
your
I
first date.
really, I really don't care for those stuff. But it's nice to go out, but I really don't care for it. It's okay.
All right, all right, we'll roll with that. Okay. Another random question.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first thing that you look at when you talk to a guy? You look at his shoes?
If I look at his shoes,
Yeah.
why would I look at his shoes? Why would I look at his shoes?
I don't know. They say that that's the first thing a woman look at. See if a guy got dirty shoes,
Nah,
clean shoes, nice shoes. I don't know.
nah. I look at their mouth.
Huh?
I said I look in their mouth.
Look in their mouth?
Yeah.
Why in their mouth?
Cause if you're looking at me, what would you look at first?
Don't ask me that question. Okay?
All right, if you're looking at a female, what would you look at them for? What would you look at first? You have to make
As,
sure up there is clean and nice. You get what I'm saying?
First of all, I don't even talk to females. Like I ain't gonna say I don't even talk to females. It's ugly. I'm not gonna say that. Okay? Because I do talk. I will have a conversation with an ugly person.
Oh
But
my God.
would I consider dating an ugly person? Would I consider taking an ugly person out on a date? No, probably not. Chances is not. Hell no. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a certain type of place that our mind go to when we see a person that's attractive, right? So
Right.
if I see a person that's attractive, 9 times out of 10, you know, I already see that they're attractive, so my mind ain't gonna go to their teeth. Oh, do they got nice teeth? Because I saw that when I first saw them.
It's not
That's
really about it, but it's just like you see. It's not if they're straight or nothing like that. It's just like if
if they're yellow.
not if they're yellow, but would you want to go up to a person and they mouth not smelling how it's supposed to smell to you? Or you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You get where I'm going?
I guess, but you gonna know that in the first like 5 minutes. That's not something that you're gonna be looking for. What I'm talking about is what you're looking for. Like after you got past like the initial, okay, this person's attractive. Like, what are you looking for after that?
But that's not what you asked me.
What did I ask you again? I forgot.
You said, "What's the first thing you look at?" You said their feet. That's what you said.
That's what most girls say. They shoes.
That's well, I don't know what to say. I'm not speaking for most girls. I'm speaking for me.
Okay, I guess. You look at their teeth. All right. So
Yeah,
got to make
I have to make sure their mouth. I said mouth. I have to make sure their mouth is clean. Is this a person I want to kiss? You get what I'm saying? So
I
you have
get
to
what you're
make.
saying.
Okay.
You be thinking about that when you first meet the person?
No. But if
Nah,
we're
you
going
just
on a
said
date,
it.
what-
You just said, what did I
I'm
say?
done.
What was the question? What was the question? What was
Okay.
the first? Okay, yeah. So now you think about that when you first meet him, whether you're gonna kiss this person or not. Wow. Your
No,
mind be
no, I'm not saying if. Oh my God, that's what you. It just has to look okay. That's all I'm saying.
okay.
That's all
All
I'm
right.
saying.
So what's the most important thing like a person can well no, I ain't gonna say that. What are some things that you value in your
What is
friendships,
something that
relationship? Yeah, like what are the things that you value in friendships, relationships, whatever? You know what I mean?
respect?
Respect.
Yeah, I value that a lot because people gonna say stuff like like if depends like relationship aspect. You know, men are not always the most truthful. So it's like if you are doing something behind my back, don't do it in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it so I can actually see you. I know what you're doing, but respect me enough to not do it in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? What?
I am mortified by what I just heard. You said that men are always not the most truthful. What's truth got to do with respect?
Okay, let me
What's
say,
truth got
you
to do with
guys,
respect, first of all?
you don't
Huh?
respect me enough. I want you to respect me enough to not do bullshit in front of my face. That's it.
Well, you asking for honesty, right?
But I don't really want it. Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
What the hell going on with my camera? That shit didn't autofocus out on me. But anyways, never mind that. Focus on what you were saying. What did you say?
Yes. I want honesty. We know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But don't do the stupid shit in front of my face. Don't come disrespect me around everybody. You know what I'm saying?
No, because you asking for two things. You asking for respect and honesty. Is like okay. I asked you some things. What are some things you value? You value respect and honesty.
I do. I do.
Okay.
And don't
All right.
let me make you finish. That's it.
No, no, no. If I finish, go ahead. I was just
I
trying to
do.
clarify that.
Yes. I want you to respect me enough to not disrespect me. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. And then you want the honesty enough to tell you the truth about, what's going on in it,
Even if
how they
you
really
don't
feel.
tell, even if I know, but don't do stupid shit. You get what I'm saying? Because that'll
Yeah.
do it. That'll do it right. And that'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. So RESPECT and honesty. And then what else?
What else? What else?
Mm-hmm.
Just just be you. I hate somebody that I can't be myself. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So what do you call that?
People should like okay, what do I call it? I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. Just be yourself. Don't be something that you're not. Because I know it's the same thing. Like just be honest with yourself. I know what you are. You know what you are. Don't act. See, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Be honest with yourself.
Okay. So be true to you. Be true to yourself.
Yes. Be true to yourself. Because you're not
Okay.
gonna act. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same.
Okay. All right. I'm just looking a little bit into the notes right now. All right. So honesty, respect, be true to yourself.
Mhm.
Okay, you get
Yeah.
four. So what's the fourth one?
What's the fourth one? There's something that I value. That's it.
You don't want
That's
no
it.
fourth?
I don't want no fourth.
So he don't got to be loyal as long as he honest and he's respectful
That's
about most things.
all. Respect. Respect. I feel like respect. Respect.
So he don't got to be
That's
loyal.
respect. Respect me enough. Respect me. At the end of the day, people gonna do what they wanna do. At the end of the
Hmm.
day, but respect. Respect is where I draw the line. If you don't respect me, you won't be loyal, right? You could say that.
No, no,
You see,
no.
there is a level of respect where you're not gonna go out your way and do stupid stuff. You get what I'm saying?
I guess, but I don't think that that's stupid. I think that it's impulsive. When people go out and mess with other people, I don't think it's stupid. I think that they had a reason. Either you not doing whatever it is to keep that person happy, or you don't care about their happiness. Do you okay, what is it, what are some things you think that make guys happy? What do you think is it that make me happy? Like if you had to guess.
I die, so I don't know. I don't know
You
what
don't
makes
know?
guys happy. I do not know.
You see? And then so if a person go out and mess with somebody else because you don't know what make them
No, you
happy.
would have to tell me. You would have to tell me while getting to know each other. You have to tell me. You have to tell me. I would learn stuff about the person. You get what I'm saying?
Mm. All right. All right. So some things that might make me happy might not seem like much to you, might be boring to you. But sometimes just chilling at the crib, getting a home cooked meal, watching a good movie, playing my video game or whatever, and fucking. That's what makes me happy as a man. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Those things always seem like, either like they take a lot of energy on y'all part. Y'all feel like it take a lot of energy sometimes to do those things, or they're boring. You feel me? Like playing a video game or watching TV to you is probably more than likely boring if you with somebody for a while. You're like, I want to go somewhere. Let's do something, babe.
Maybe it's not boring because maybe the video game part, yeah, but I think whatever else you said is fine. But you could play your video game, but not too much video game. You don't need that too much video game.
See,
But
you already trying to mess with my happiness. See, you telling me you can't play too much video. Who are you to determine
but
how much?
like for real, come on,
Mm-hmm.
come
Come on, what?
on. Too much video game. I can't deal with that.
See,
I'm not
see.
saying you can't play. I'm not saying they can't play their video games or whatever. But if every day, like, how long do you play your video games for?
Shit, I'm different. I play mines when I have time.
Okay,
If I
see
have
that. See, that's
what?
that. That's different. That's different. That's different. Get up. That's the first thing. Oh, I'm gonna play some video games. You go out. You come back. This nigga still playing video game. Nah.
Right. But that's because I would not get anything done if I just sat up there and played my video game. But I'm just saying, if I had a free day, like if it was like my day off or I was on vacation and shit like that, and I'm playing my game, and you come in there telling me, "Oh, you've been playing this game all day" or some shit like, and it's supposed to be my like winding down time or my free time, or I did all the stuff I need to do, and I'm over here doing this. You ain't gonna come in there nagging me about this. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm pretty doing everything that you're not finished doing everything you're supposed to be doing.
What you
Using the
say?
video game to distract you from doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Mm, okay, I guess. We
I
streaming on
guess.
Twitch. You know we streaming on Twitch, right? Too.
Yeah. I
on Twitch and YouTube. So you over here talking shit about video gamers and gamers playing video games all day, and they just watching it.
care.
You don't care?
I do not. Don't play too
Wow.
much video.
Okay. Well, don't play too much handball and too much basketball and too much whatever games you
I
like to
said
play.
netball.
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 What is a netball, anyways? I
It's
never heard of
similar to basketball. It's similar to basketball. You don't dribble.
it. Mm-hmm.
You can't run with the ball. Like
Mm-hmm.
and it has 7 players. And it has no backboard. The hoop doesn't have a backboard. It's,
Okay.
it's good. I love it.
I,
That's how I
I
learned how to basketball.
I think I heard of it before. Like I didn't. I thought I didn't hear about it, but now that you describe it to me, yeah, I definitely heard about it. One of my homies' cousins played netball. It's a Jamaican game, right? Like most people in Jamaica play that. That's where it's from.
Yeah. It's most popular like in England and stuff like that.
Oh, oh, I never heard
Yeah.
about it in England. Yeah, I know Jamaica and England or British people kind of got similarities, so maybe that's why y'all play netball. Well, don't play your netball every day. Play your netball once
Well,
in a blue moon.
I do that every day. I don't do that
Hmm.
every day.
You don't?
I don't play netball every day.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna ask you another random question.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to remember what old boy told me about this shit. Do you think that too much social media, is a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a bad thing. People at social media eat them alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
How many social media accounts do you have?
What you mean?
Do you have
Uh,
TikTok, Instagram? Are you on all of these apps and platforms all the time?
all the time? Not all the time. Sometimes. Sometimes I used to delete my Instagram off my phone.
Okay, that's good. To take like breaks off it, you take social breaks.
Yeah.
Okay, that's groovy. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna go in the notes for a second. Okay. Do you do you think I don't even know if I should ask that. I don't know how you feel about a lot of stuff. I'm still trying to figure you out. Like,
You could go ahead and think you want to ask me.
okay? Do you like ratchet shows? Are you into ratchet TV shows like Bad Girls Club and what's the name?
Yeah.
Love and Hip
Yeah.
Hop and
Yes.
yeah.
I'm ratchet. Call it, yeah. If
Why
I'm
do you
into
like?
those stuff. Hmm?
What do those shows do for you? Why do you like
What
them
do they
about
do for? Well, I haven't watched those stuff in a long time, but I like them. I like them. I really like them. I love. I don't know why.
them? Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's entertaining. Don't It's entertaining, and I like to be entertained.
Mm-hmm. So
It's very
that's what you like.
entertaining.
So basically, that's what you get off on, being entertained. Like if a person can't keep your entertainment level high, then you just like, this is boring. I'm gonna go find something that entertains me.
No, no, that's not how I get off. I just, I don't, I don't know. I don't know. I guess so, but I won't just find something else that entertains me. I would just, I like being by myself too sometimes and just kumbaya, sue, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. I don't, oh, you can't entertain me. Oh, I'm gonna find something else to entertain me. No. I like sit, but
Huh?
nothing.
How do you know when you find the perfect match? What's something
How do I
that
know? Huh?
what's something that would let you like as an indication that things are going well with you and a person?
What?
Take your time.
I am. Okay. Hold on. What? Um, whoa, man. If,
Hmm?
wow, that's a good question. Damn.
Hmm.
I don't know.
So okay, so
I like being around you. I like being around you. I like being
uh,
around the person. Yeah, if I love being around you and I want to be around you all the time, that's a good. I guess that's a good indication.
I mean, I would think that's like some obvious. That's something obvious. I want something a little bit less obvious. Something that you yourself would be like, damn, like I really, really think that I could be with this person for a long, long time, if not forever. Because you never had that experience before. It's okay if you never been there before.
Clearly, clearly, I
Clear,
never been there before.
clearly.
Clearly, I never been there before.
Okay, so what's some things that irk you about a person and say, oh, nope, this not gonna work? We already know your values. I'm just talking about behavior, like annoying behavior, like shit that a dude to
Paper.
do. Huh?
Oh my god, it's not good here. Oh my god. So if you wanna do if too much party we can that'll hurt me. If all you do is talking about party, you prioritize party, you make plans,
Mm-hmm.
take day take work, take days off from work just to party and stuff like that. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good.
Okay.
That means you're up here, you worried about the wrong things.
Okay. What else?
What else?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Just
But
partying.
that'll do it. If all you think about is party, I can't. I can't. I can't.
So okay. So what if the person's rude? That don't bother you?
If they what? Rude?
Rude.
Rude. You're not gonna be rude to me.
Nah,
Because
you
I'm
like
gonna be
rude
rude, right?
boy. You like rude boy.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
I don't know.
What?
I don't
You
know.
just see it, right? You just see it, right? You just see it. You just see it.
I guess.
You just
I
see
guess.
it. What you mean rude? What you mean rude? What do you mean by rude?
Uh, I mean, like smart, like a person that's like got a slick mouth. Like I got a slick mouth. Always saying something slick. Does that bother you?
If it bother me, no, because I'm gonna say something slick right back.
Okay. What about hygiene? What about a dude with a that don't bathe a lot.
That's not
That don't
gonna
work.
work. That don't work. You see, the first thing I said, if your mouth ain't clean, if you don't clean your mouth, that means you dirty. You dirty.
Okay.
Cause if you clean your mouth, you a lot of stuff else. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What
You
about a
know.
nigga? What about a not a nigga, but what about a dude that flirt with a lot of females? They talk to a lot of chicks. Does that bother you? Like he got
That do
friends in his phone. Hmm?
flirting. Okay, yeah. Flirting with a lot of females, that do bother me. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it is gonna bother me because that's where I go with the respect thing now.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
see, you see how everything making sense
Yeah,
now.
I see how your values kind of like filter all the other stuff out. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna find something. I'm keep trying to throw something up against the wall and hope it stick. Okay,
Go
but I'm
ahead.
gonna find something. All right, so when a guy approaches you, right? Say for instance, you meet a guy that ain't got no game, right? Say for instance, he don't know how to talk to you, or he get nervous, or whatever. Would you continue talking to that dude or no?
I don't know. Maybe it's just the beginning. He's nervous or stuff. But I like someone that knows what they want. You ask them a question. Oh, I don't know. I hate that. So
Mm,
maybe it's just you know, maybe they need time or stuff like that.
okay.
Yeah.
So you like a man to have conviction when he conversating with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I must
Uh,
say, I don't, you ask me what I don't know, you figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like that.
okay. All right, that made kind of perfect sense. Um, Another question I have for you. I was going to ask you this. I wanted to ask you last time I seen you. But what do you feel about the whole Kevin Samuels thing? Like after he died, a bunch of black women was celebrating his death. Do you know who that is first to ask you? Huh? You don't know who
I
that
do
is?
not. I'm sorry if I don't, but I just don't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna explain to you what he
Oh,
is and what he did. He was basically like a dating and relationship guru, if you will. You know,
oh I think,
he, huh?
but I think I know who you're talking about now, but continue.
Right. He was like kind of like telling black women, mostly those are the women that he talked to, and he was kind of telling them like, like you need to set your standards at a certain level or whatever. Like you can't have like 5 kids and you want a man with no kids that make 7 figures. You feel me?
Why not? He want to take care of the kids.
Yeah, you would have had a problem with that guy. You feel me? Because it's like an
Why you
unrealistic
tell a lady what she can't have?
what?
Why you going to tell her what she can't have? She could have whatever she wants.
No, she can't.
Why
No,
not?
she can have what she's entitled to, like so far as what she's worked for. But from a man, she cannot have whatever she wants. You got to work for that too. You feel me? Men work like okay. At the
What
end
you
of the
mean
day,
work for?
all right. Say for instance, I started talking to you. I'm working to get to know you. I'm working to get you comfortable around me. I'm
That's
working,
different.
huh?
You understand? I said it would eventually reach to that point.
Right. At that point, after that point, you're gonna work to keep me. You understand?
I understand.
All right. So if you don't put in no work to keep me, then what you think I'm just gonna do? Oh nah, she's so great, she's so wonderful. I do everything. And she just sits there and lets me do everything for her.
Because she's doing the work, so you would want to do that, right?
No, you missed it, what I
Yes.
said. I, s-
Missed
I s-
it. She's she's putting in the work. So you would want to do that, right? Yes, am I wrong or
Okay, let me frame it like this. What does a woman do like when they meet a guy? How do they court a guy? How do you court a guy?
I haven't been there yet either.
So you never tried to spit game to a guy, try to get his number or nothing like that?
No.
Okay, so then what work do you put in the beginning?
I don't put in
None.
the work in the beginning. Okay.
All
Yes,
right.
I see what you're saying.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So a guy puts in the work to get you, like I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to put in the work. Of course, he's not just going to do nothing, but he's going to maintain whatever he did to get you, and you're going to put in the work to maintain him wanting to keep you, like wanting to be with you, right?
Right.
So at the end of the day, a guy who has a lot of bread, why is he going to take care of somebody else's kids? He's going to have to deal with whatever trauma or baggage that woman brings into the situation too. You see what I mean? A lot of
Because he
guys,
can. Because he could. You get what I'm saying? He could afford to. So why not? You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. That's how women think, but in reality,
That's
that's
not
not
how
how it
women think.
works.
But why not? If you're with a woman, if you even continue on, if you see she has so much kids, you know the baggage already. You clearly know. So if you want to stay with it, why not just do what you can? You get what I'm saying?
Right. I'm not talking about people that are already together and he already accepted it. I'm talking about like when the guy first meet a girl, and he started talking to her, and he finds out that she got that situation. He's gonna dip. If he got bread, if he got options, he's gone. What do you mean? What's up? Oh, that's old Sly. What's up, Sly? He's gonna dip.
Then just dip.
That's what I'm saying. So what do you mean I can't tell a woman they can't have whatever they want? I'm just
You
telling you the
can't. She gonna
reality.
find out that's gonna do exactly what she want them to do. So
No, she's not.
why you think? Why you think that?
Okay, what is the probability of finding you talking about a simp? You talking about a guy that don't got type of no type of other options. You feel me?
Look at
That's
look at look at look look at Nicki Minaj. You think she couldn't find a better baby daddy?
why didn't she?
Cause she likes him and she gonna be with him.
Nah,
Makes
nah,
perfect sense, right? I make perfect
nah,
sense.
nah. You making no sense at all. She probably. I ain't gonna totally say why because I don't know exactly why she chose that dude
Exactly.
who
No
you
why.
know who went to jail. I think he went to jail for some type of some shit. He went to jail for some unsavory shit. I don't know what it was. But anyways,
She got she could have done better, right? As you would think she could have done better. I'm not saying she did bad or whatever, but in
mhm.
whatever you're trying to say, she could have. But she have everything already. If she want that person, then that's the person they want. You can't.
But
You
that's
get
the
what I'm
thing.
saying?
No, I don't get what you're saying because that's the thing. A guy, 9 times out of 10, man, he's just not.
Why
He
not? Why not? Why do you think that can't happen? That could happen. That could happen. That could happen.
like
That could happen.
you can't treat a guy
You
like
can't what?
treat a guy like he's your child. She's treating him like he's her
I
child.
oh, that's what you think.
That's what it
That's how
is.
you feel.
That's what it is.
Who said that's what it is?
He be riding in the
She,
passenger seat. She had a video with him in the passenger seat looking lost in
what's
a
wrong with
motherfucker.
being in the passenger seat?
It's just a bad look, you know what I mean? And
Oh my,
she the breadwinner, so at the end of the day, you don't really got no say so. Like She could kick him out
No,
today.
no, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I don't feel like that is. I feel like he says enough. That's why she with him. He have a lot of say so. That's why they together. Why would you be with someone if you can't say nothing to them?
Man, at the end of the day, the man has to be the one who has like the final say in it, like because he's the
Okay,
one who's
and
supposed to have the
maybe he
respect.
have a say in it.
He doesn't. I guarantee you, he don't.
I bet you she didn't say, "Oh, I want a baby," and that's what happened.
What,
I bet you she didn't plan for that baby. It just happened. You get what I'm saying? She could have said, "Oh, I don't want the baby." You get what I'm saying? Still don't get it. But
bruh? Ain't no way
if he,
you gonna tell me she ain't. She couldn't have. If she didn't want a baby from this dude, she wouldn't have gonna get that baby. I think they was married after she got pregnant, or before she got pregnant, right?
but I don't know all about that. But listen, if you didn't want to be with someone, you wouldn't go. You wouldn't do all of that. You wouldn't have a baby by them because you think they're not the breadwinner. She have everything in the world. She want love too. He gives her what she wants, so that's who she with. That's it.
I think it's
There is
cap.
nothing to. It's not cap. It's not cap. It's not cap. It's not cap.
I think okay. Hear my point of view. Hear my perspective, as Sly was saying, because she said it's all perspective. So, anyways, hear my perspective. Right. I think at the end of the day, the man has to be the one that has the infinity gauntlet, if you will, at the crib. Right. So he has to be the one that his say so is final. His you know his cat's meow is what makes everything, go or not go. Of course, his wife or his woman that he's with is going to give him common sense and it's going to have an input on whatever goes on. But once you, especially get to the marriage level, like once you get to that marriage level, like that man got to be the head honcho or the CEO of the corporation. She's the vice president. He's the CEO. You feel me? He got to be the one that take the lead. If you don't want a person to take the lead, if you don't want a man to take the lead, what you want a partner? Like I know what we say that, oh, this is our partner or whatever. If you want like a real life partner at the end of the day, it's gonna be a little bit different. Right. See, she said he gives love, she gives respect. If there's no love, there's no respect. That sounds like something a female would say though. But
Oh
she
my.
right though. She right. I ain't gonna hate. You got that one, Sly. That's a good one. It's a good point of view. He gives love, she gives respect. That's why it's a partnership. Nah, 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 nah. I still don't agree with the whole partnership thing because at the end of the day, it's a team. Okay, he's the head coach. You the player.
He is. He is. He's just not the head coach with the money. That's what. That's
He's not the head coach with the money.
yeah. Because that's what you basically saying. You
What
think
am I?
the you think the man should be with it, but that's how they work. So it's okay. It's okay.
I think that men in general they want a certain level of say so, like a certain level of control when it comes to their relationships and their own.
Look, he's with her now. He could build to the point where he could have the level of control he wants, but that's not gonna. You don't want that. So
He's never gonna have the type of control that he want to have because at the end of the day, she the breadwinner. You feel me? So at the end of the
it's gonna.
day, that's ownership. See? Oh, you talking about
No.
me? Nah, I'm not the
Yeah.
owner. I ain't say I was the owner. I said I was the head
That
coach. You taking what I said out of context? No, 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 no. I said I was the head coach. She's the player. You feel me? So, but yeah. Anyways, I think that when it comes to her and when it comes to Nicki Minaj and her husband, that's ownership because she the one that if she don't want to be with him, all she got to do is say, "Leave my house," and then what he gonna do?
Leave.
Right. All the work. What work did he put in? Did he put in any work to create that kingdom or that house? Okay, let me put it like
That's
this.
what I'm
Like,
saying. You would want to help create. You would if he, you know what? If he's such a man, then he would want to start something. He wouldn't depend on her solely. He would start something so he could
yeah, yeah,
help, help,
yeah. Uh-huh.
help. He would
Right.
help. But as a man, as a real man, you would want to. Oh, she doing this. Let me,
Mm-hmm.
let me.
Mm.
You know, I wouldn't want to depend on her. Me, if my man was, at hers, I would start my shit too and just have my own. That's it. That's it.
Mm.
He needs to establish his own stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. So it's not. It don't matter if she's the breadwinner or not. We all supposed to be winning if so one person winning. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, how would you feel if you know if you were the one who made the most money and your husband said, "All right, baby, let's move to Nebraska."
I would ask questions.
He said, "What if he said, baby, we need to move to Nebraska because it's the move, man. I just like it. It's just nice. It's really nice. It'd be good for us."
We would visit Nebraska and see if they would be the perfect fit for us.
No, no, no. He says, "I'm the man here. I'm the I hold wear the pants in this household. We're moving to Nebraska."
Listen, I didn't care if you the breadwinner and you want to go, you could go by yourself. But if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do something I don't want to do.
Wow. Wow. So then you're not
It don't
being a
matter
good
if
wife.
I'm making the money, you making the money.
Yes, it does matter. Because what if he said, "All
It
right, babe,
don't matter. It
why,
don't
why
matter. It
let me point out this. Let me point out this scenario. What if he says, "All right, sweetheart, I purchased a home in Nebraska for us for $1 million, $1 million home, a mansion. You feel me? And I got a business that I'm starting up over there that's gonna make us $100,000 a month. You feel me? Um, you already got kids with him. You already got everything set up. And he says that we got to make this move to Nebraska. Now all of a sudden, what's going to happen then?
wow.
Hmm? Did you hear
Oh
what I said?
wow. I don't know what's going on.
You heard what I said? Hello, Tish.
It's still recording. I don't know what's happening.
Tish.
I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, this one.
Let this be a lesson to y'all. Never to call up my show on your phone. She go watch this YouTube later, and she probably can't hear me right now, but she gonna be like, "Boy, you was talking cash shit. You can't hear me."
Mm,
Hold on. Can you hear now? Can you hear me, Tish?
hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hold on. Uno momento, audience. Uno momento. Let me call her up over the phone. Please leave your message for 95.
Please leave your message.
Jesus Christ. Can you hear me? You still can't hear me? Damn. Waiting forever for your ass to do that. All right, there you go. Can you hear now?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
All right, God
Okay.
damn. This is why you got to use your computer
I
next time.
see.
Right. So, damn, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying again? Somebody in the comments help me. What was I saying to her again? Oh yeah. About the whole moving to Nebraska thing. If he set up $1 million home, set up a business that make $100,000 a month, you feel me? He said, "Baby, we got to move to Nebraska. Are you going or no?"
If that's not what I want to do, I'm not going.
So you stubborn.
I'm not. You said what?
You're stubborn.
I'm not stubborn.
So what do you call that then?
If I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that. That's what I call it. Staying true to me. I'm staying true to me and what I want.
So you willing to break up the marriage over that?
No, you're willing. They're willing to break up the marriage over that. They want to get up and move the whole lot. Like,
this is what I be talking about. Final say so. Like at the end of the
that's
day,
not
he
no
gotta have
final
that.
say. So I said, even if you got the money, I'm still. If that's not what I want to do, I'm not coming. You said
Right.
you setting up all of that stuff.
I
If that's what I don't want to do, I'm not doing it.
aha. Aha. That's what I knew I was gonna get somebody to agree with me. Sly said if it depends on if it's for growth or if it's for pleasure or a self reason. It's for growth. I just detailed
Yeah,
to
I
you,
could see it's for growth.
but you not gonna go because you don't want to go because you selfish.
Cut. No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew I was gonna catch you in one. Yeah.
You know, it's not about the growing thing because I've moved a lot, so I could tell about transition. It's not even about that. If I am if I'm okay with where I'm at, I know you're not supposed, as they say, grow, but if that's not what I want to do, I'm not gonna do it. If I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it.
You need to grow as a person.
I know, but I feel like going there is not gonna make me grow as a person. Why would I?
It's not about you.
Okay, it's
See,
not about me.
when you get married to someone and you with somebody, it's about y'all together. It's not about you. It's about y'all.
Yeah.
You see. And if you have no good reason other than I don't want to go, so I'm not going, that's
No,
not a
I
good
would
reason.
weigh my pros and cons. If it don't make sense, it don't make sense.
No, but I just gave you the example about why would you be moving?
We could do that anywhere. You literally could go buy a house anywhere and
Nah,
whatever.
nah. But he said I bought it in Nebraska because it's the cheapest. The cost of living is cheaper. Everything. We're gonna stay down. So we come up over here. We're gonna stack paper. It's $100,000 a month I'm gonna be bringing in, and I ain't gonna have to pay out of my pocket as much. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that anywhere because 100,000 in California don't spend the same. 100,000 in Florida don't spend the same. You see what I mean? You
Yeah, I see what you
selfish.
mean.
You selfish. You selfish.
I'm not
You need to work on
selfish. I'm not selfish.
it. You don't care about what the man wants as long as you get what you want.
It's not even okay.
Hmm? Hmm?
It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you happy where you what, we could grow right here. You said it's different. I don't know. If I don't want to go, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna do something I don't want to do. Are you gonna do something you don't want to do?
All the time.
Huh?
All the time.
No, not all the time.
All the time I do something that I don't want to do. If it's for the
See, you're
betterment
not
of
staying
us.
true. You're not staying true to you. Why would you do something
No.
you don't want to do?
Listen, that is true to me. Me is I do whatever it takes to make me and my family or whoever I'm with happy. So that's
Hmm.
me staying true to me. You feel me? Just because you don't have that in you does not mean that I don't have
I
that in
never said
me.
that I don't have that in me. I've learned that I have to stay true to me. Because at the
Right.
end of the day, we go to Nebraska. He finds somebody else that he want. I have to. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
See, you're operating from a position of fear. Fear of
I'm
what
not. I'm not.
but
I'm not.
that don't
I just.
exist.
I'm not. I'm not operating of no fear.
Well, you just said, well, what if we moved in? What if of a fifth would we be drunk? You know, if we had a fifth of if, we'd be drunk as a motherfucker, right? Right?
Right.
So if doesn't exist, but you want to use if to create the scenario in your mind that, oh, he could possibly dip on me if we moved to Nebraska. Nothing's in Nebraska but fish and trees. Who's gonna cheat on you with a fish or a tree?
Listen. Listen. I'm just not doing. If I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that, but it's not conducive to being in a healthy relationship or a long
I
term
understand
marriage.
that. I understand that. I understand that.
Hmm.
I understand that. But you could make it work right where you are. You're just gonna need to put. I'll help you make it work where we are. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get up and change your whole scenery for something to work. You just have to adapt to what's going on right there and fix it right there. Make it work right there. You know what I'm saying?
No, no, I
No,
don't get
okay.
what you're saying. No,
Okay.
I don't get what you're saying because I just gave you the scenario of making $100,000 a month on a business in
It's not
Nebraska.
about the money. It's not always all about the money. It's not always about the money. It's not always about the money. It's not always about the money.
So what is it about?
It's about we being happy, right?
Right.
Right. Right. You're gonna be happier with $100,000, then go get your $100,000.
Well, you could be happy being underneath a bridge, living in the wilderness, but you wouldn't do that, would you? Would
What?
you? You
What?
wouldn't do that, would you? Now it's what? Now it's what? Would you do that? Would you live underneath a bridge or live in the wilderness? Would you?
Would I live?
See, I be trying to tell you all cap, bro. You all cap.
No, no. I'm gonna make sure we don't live wherever I don't want to
Now
live.
I'm gonna make sure we gonna live
Yes,
well.
yes, yes. If I don't want that, I don't want that. I'm gonna do what I need to do so I could have what I want.
See, all I hear is I.
Oh my
No
god.
we. No us.
Listen. If I don't worry about I, who's gonna worry about I?
Who's gonna worry about I?
Yes, if I don't worry about I, who's gonna worry? See, you worried about moving and going somewhere. All you worry about going somewhere else,
I don't believe you, Sly. I don't believe neither one of y'all about this money thing because at the
huh?
end of the day, I don't believe neither one of y'all when it comes to this money. She's talking about Sly was saying happy with your family with no money because money does not create peace. Listen, Listen. All
Listen,
right.
more money, more problems.
Right.
I've
But
seen that before.
more money means more power to be able to fix those problems. All right. Let's
To
be
fix more
let,
problems. Oh my God.
let's get this understood. Okay. Let's get this understood. All right. I'm not saying that money is the end all be all. It's gonna solve all your problems in life. No, it's not. All right. But the way you use that money, or the way that um, you know, the way that you set your life up with that money is what's gonna give you a
You
lot
know, you
more
don't
peace.
need a lot of money to just live a good life. It's not. You don't need a lot of money to live a good life, but you need money. You need money.
Right. But I'm not saying that you need to have $1 billion to live a good life. But I just told you a pretty reasonable number so far as like what type of home you're gonna be living in. That means that you're living in luxury, right? Doesn't mean that all your problems that you're gonna have is gonna be solved. Doesn't mean that you're not gonna get into, depressive states or arguments or different moods. But I'm saying it's going to be significantly less, especially if you're a person that like kind of appreciates that. You feel me? If you had to work to get to that level, you're going to appreciate it. It's going to hit different. You feel me? If I get $1 million, right? If I get $1 million and I'm making $100,000 a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know me. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy that bread, but I'm gonna share that enjoyment with the people that I love and I care about. So they're gonna be even more happy. And then in turn, it's gonna make me even more happy. It's gonna put a smile bigger on my face. So it all depends on how you utilize those funds. I'm not saying that it's the end all be all. I'm just saying that if I had to make a move to go make that money like that, then I would make that move. You see what I'm saying? But it has to be for the right number. You feel me? At the end of the day, that's how I
So it's
would
not
get.
about your piece. It's about the right number.
No, it's about the right number and how I use that number to create my peace.
Nah.
Stop trying to make this simple and try to paint me in a bad light. Like
I'm not. I'm not. I'm
I'm
not.
all
I
about the
never said
money.
nothing.
Listen,
I never said nothing. I
I
never said.
I am the furthest person from being all about the money, but I do understand what comes with money. Money and resources go hand in hand. You feel me? And when you got money and resources, you can have a more comfortable life. It
That's
increases
true.
your
That
level
is
of
true.
comfort.
That is true.
She said, I don't know a lot of women that value love. They all women that they value getting the bag. No man could come into her life unless they are being financially taken care of. Oh, very good point. Very good point. I don't know a lot of women that value. I know a lot of women that value love, but I don't believe them.
You don't believe them? Oh wow. You
No.
know what I think?
Hmm. All I depend on is God, Sylvia. That's all I depend on. What do you mean? Have I ever just depended on God? That's all I depended on. There's been times I've been down and out. I'm talking about on my dick, been down so bad that feel me, I ain't know how I was gonna pay my bills or eat. You know who did? You know who knew? God did.
I feel like money, to me, money is the root of all evil. Not having money is the root of all evil, because people would do so much stuff for to get to get money. So that's why I don't really.
Oh, so you saying being broke is the root of all evil?
It is.
That's
Not
fucked
having
up.
money is the root of all evil.
But
Because
doesn't
you
that,
see the stuff that people do to have money, they get caught up trying to have money.
but then that just goes back on your other point about you don't need money to do this and you don't need money to be happy. Doesn't that go back on your point?
Huh?
Doesn't that go back on your point that you don't need money to be happy?
All right.
You just said being broke is the root of all evil, though.
I never said that. People
Yeah,
could
you
be
can say
broke and still just be content and okay with whatever they have. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever.
you don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I
But to me, money's not all about. I feel like money's not all about. If you happy, you happy. If you want more, you go get more. You get what I'm saying? It's all about stages, right? You would say.
Let me pull this mic up here so I can properly
You
communicate
can't
this
hear
stuff.
me?
No, I can hear you. I just want you to hear me when I say this.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah,
You
I'm
listening?
hearing you.
What you just said was cap.
What's cap?
Was
Why you say
cap.
that?
Because, like I said, you said before, being broke is the root of all evil. But at the same time, uh, money is not everything.
It's not. It makes people do evil shit. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I get your point now. You see, people trying to do whatever it is to get the money is,
Yes.
oh, okay.
That's
All right.
that's what I'm saying.
All right. So, what amount of money would you accept to compromise your integrity?
Uh-uh.
If they said strippers make $1 billion an hour, would you do it?
Huh?
If they said strippers make $1 billion an hour, would you do it?
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't be a stripper for $1 billion an hour.
I wouldn't be a stripper because that's not what I want to do. I don't like shaking my ass and taking off my clothes, so I'm not gonna do that.
Hmm. I know some motherfuckers out there that do it for $1 billion an hour. Nah, I ain't
That's not what I want
gonna.
to do.
Hey, you can say
If that's
whatever
not what I
you
want
want.
to do, I'm not gonna do it. Like I
Hey,
said,
there we
do what
go.
I want to do.
There we go. You read that comment? She said, "What am I sacrificing?" Yeah, everybody got a number for certain things, right? Now, I ain't gonna say that, like something like killing a person, like no matter how much money you pay a person, people ain't gonna do that. You feel me?
What you?
Something that, huh?
No, finish.
I was gonna say something that like completely compromises your values and compromises like your soul or whatever, or you being whoever you are. I think that most people say no. Like if somebody asks a dude, like a heterosexual male, hey, would you take it in the butt for $1 billion? I think that most heterosexual men are gonna say, nigga, you could pay whatever money that you want to pay, nigga. I would never, nigga, on my over
You
my dead
see,
body.
you see. Okay.
Right. But that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about stuff that like totally violates you as a being. But like something like stripping or something like that. Like, I mean, females be twerking all the time online for free.
Right.
Okay. Let's not act like you wouldn't get on that pole for no $1 billion, right? And for a guy, say for instance, I don't know what it would be a sacrifice for a man that doesn't, because automatically people go into the gay world for
Yeah.
that. Look here, look here. Talking about cap. Nah, but I'm trying to think what's something that would be a compromise. Would put a dude in a compromise. Um, Snitch on your homie. Would a guy snitch on his homie for $1 billion?
See, root of all evil. You want to snitch on your homie for some money.
Who would I? Would I snitch on my homie for $1 billion?
Yeah. Would you?
It depends on which homie.
Oh my god.
You feel me? If it's one of the homies that I'm locked in with, you feel me? Like you know they almost like blood, like family type shit. Nah. But if it's a nigga that I don't like, because I got homies that
That
I
can't
don't
be
like.
a homie if you don't see. That goes back. Why are you? Why you calling somebody homie that you don't like?
I mean, it's complicated.
It's not. If you don't like somebody, why are you acting like you like them?
It's not acting like you don't like them.
Is what?
I tell a motherfucker that I don't like them. What are you talking about? I don't act
If
like I like
you
shit.
if somebody tell you that they don't like you, would you still be around them?
If somebody tell me that they don't like me,
Yeah.
would I still be around them?
Yeah.
No, listen, and Sly can attest to this. I would tell a motherfucker, fuck you in a minute, kiss my ass. It don't matter, friend or not. Like, I'm going to tell them how I feel and how I think about what they said. Now,
Yeah.
whether they choose to still hit me up or hang around me, that's on them. You feel me? But I don't hold my tongue when it comes to telling motherfucker how I feel. Sly could tell you that. Everybody know me that they could tell you that. I don't bite my tongue when it comes to telling you how I feel. So I have homies that, I don't like how they treated me, or I don't like how they act when it comes to certain scenarios or certain situations. But because of the length of our friendship and the being, when you bond with somebody for so long, you just get used to them. You feel me? And they get used
You
to
get
you.
used to it.
Right. So it's not necessarily that associate. You're not really. I don't consider that associate. I still consider them my friend. I just consider them more of a friend of me. You know what I mean? A friend that's like almost like an enemy. A op when I see them. You feel
Oh
me?
my god.
It all it takes is that one real incident. You feel me? Like they do something I really don't like, and they go from "What's up, Joe?" to "Nigga, shoot me my fade." You feel me? We guys are different. We fight our friends. You know what I mean? Like we knuckle up and type of shit like that. Women don't fight they homegirls. Y'all just stop dealing with each other. Men, we get our aggression out. We get through our differences. You know what I mean? Most times. Sometimes we'll just stop fucking with this person for a long period of time. But a lot of times we get our aggression out. So it's a little different. But anyways, how did we get from Nicki Minaj and her broke husband to
I don't know. I don't
this?
know.
This what happened when you be talking about random shit. You just have one idea branch into another one. But I know you say you gotta go, right?
Right.
Yeah. I'm sorry I kept you a little bit over, but it's been 1 hour and 17 minutes. You could come back whenever you feel like it. We gonna set this up again for you to come back on. Huh?
All right.
No, yes or no? Are you gonna come back on the show?
I would come back. I would love to come back.
Okay. Would you come back? Oh yeah, you're gonna come back on this one. I ain't gonna have you come on my other podcast.
All right.
It's really serious and political. And
Okay.
you don't like politics, do you?
For me, yeah, I don't like politics.
All right, so yeah, Crash Culture is not for you. You're better on Bam Smith TV.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
hate
so
politics. Politics isn't everything, though, but
oh, don't worry. I'll have a different show about that. But thank you for coming on and joining me today. I appreciate you. I'm sorry that we started a little bit late when the technical difficulties and you went on your phone. Next time, use your laptop.
okay, I will.
All right. And download Google Chrome.
I will.
All
I
right.
actually download Firefox, but I don't know.
Yeah.
What's going on?
This one you need Google Chrome, but
Okay.
definitely
It
holler
said
at.
I could use. Oh, the other one.
Yeah, you need
Okay.
Google Chrome. That's why I say your browser wouldn't support it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna holler at you. Next time when we get ready to do this, we'll talk. We'll talk. But
All right.
all right, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.